Well, hello. This week, this stream will be finishing up the Fukuhara arc in this Vanguard game. The idea is that we're supposed to fight everyone who's related to Fukuhara before we fight Ren. So there's all these people here. But yeah, I started a lot later than I wanted to, and I'm probably gonna have to end early because I have something to do later. But I mean, I wanted to stream today. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to. I was kind of not feeling the best, but we're here. All right, so let's fight Kyo.
What?
He said, "Hey, you. You, yeah, you. Don't ignore me." You're gonna fight Ren after this, right? I'm the one who's gonna beat Ren. I'm not gonna let you get there first. You hear me? I'm gonna beat you right here. And then I'm gonna be the one to fight Ren. Well, let's get on with it. Alright, let's get on with it. Alright, so I did make this new gold paladin deck. I just had all the cards from buying sets for other decks. So I just kind of threw this together. It's very, very simple. I might as well give it a shot. This is probably just the Break Ride Spike Brothers deck, right? I don't know, we'll see. This is not the best. Oh, that's even worse. He's like, I'll beat someone like you in no time at all. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, you might if I don't get a grade 2. Oh. Did he run this card before? I mean, this is a good card. It's Reckless Express. But, I just need my grade 2, please. Alright, Liberator Gold Lancer. My starter in need moves back. Holy Squire in need. This is a bad card. You'd like almost never use it. It's just there's nothing better for this type of deck. Anyway, attack without boosting. I would have preferred a grade 2, but crit's fine. Okay. If I get a grade 2, I'm in an okay spot. If I don't, then I'm in trouble. High speed Bracky, okay. Another one. Bracky and Reckless Express do the same thing as Juggernaut Maximum, which Reckless Express is a 1, Bracky's a 2, Juggernaut Maximum is a 3. They all, when they attack as a rear guard, you can Soul Blast 1 to add 5,000 power, and then at the end of that battle, it goes back into your deck and you shuffle. This is swinging for 9 against my 7. I'm going to guard with a 10. Guard with a cute heal trigger. This is vanilla, okay. Alright, no guard. Alright, please be a grade 2 on top of the deck. Ah, alright, well, I'll still call it. I'll call Little Liberator Marin. My Vanguard attacks the rear guard bracket. Ah. Marin attacks the Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Its skill adds 3,000 power.
スキルを発動する
ノーガード
I'm in danger if I don't get a 2. That's the break ride, okay.
ターンエンド
俺様のターンだぜスタンドドロー見るがいいこれが俺様の力だ俺様ライド
The break ride, okay.
こうこうヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
That's Bad End Dragger. Bad End Dragger. It gets +2 when boosted. Not that it matters. No
ノ
guard.
ーガード
ドライブチェックドロートリガー
ダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
And this is Charging Bill Collector, which is a really weird name, but I don't really get it. But when you have a card with limit break on the field, it gets +3.
ノ
No
ーガー
guard.
ドダメージチェック
All right, I just need a grade 2.
俺のターンスタンドドロー
All right, I'm gonna surrender. We'll just
俺様の相手じゃねえな
we'll just try again.
俺様の勝ちだ
And he's like, I won. I won. Next is Ren. I'll beat him and become the strongest. All right, let's try again. He said, I'll defeat you. Uh-huh. We'll try it again. If the Gold Paladin deck doesn't work the way I want it to, then we'll use a better deck.
行くぜ
Alright, going first is good. Getting a bunch of triggers is not. Ugh.
ヴァンガー
I still need
ド
a
俺のタ
2.
ーンドロー
I run the... Okay, there it is. I was like, I run the correct amount of each grade, I promise.
ライド
14 ones, 11 twos, 8 threes.
コールターンエンド
俺様のターンだぜドロー俺様ライド
Road Reckless Express again.
こうヴァンガードにアタック
Do I even... I'll just take.
ノーガード
ドライブチェックドロートリガー
Okay, it's fine.
ダメージチェックヒールトリガー
Oh, that's a waste.
ターンエンドだ
俺のターンドロー
Alright, I'll ride Light... Is that Light Spear Liberator Rhynet?
ライド
I don't know the English name of this. It like... This card like came out super late in English, I think. It was a promo card.
ヴァンガード
By
に
the
アタッ
time it came out, it was useless, but...
ノーガード
クドライブチェック
When its attack hits the opponent's Vanguard,
ダメージチェック
you can counterblast 1 and search the top 5 cards of your deck for a grade 3. And this deck really needs its grade 3, so that's why I'm running it in this. I'll add Liberator Holy Shine Dragon to my hand.
ターンエンド
俺様のターンだぜスタンドドロー俺様ライド
That's Treasured Black Panther,
こう
the Bill Collector thingy,
ヴァ
and
ンガード
then
にアタック
some other guy. Bracky, and the draw trigger. This is not a real number, so... Unfortunately, I can only really guard one of these. I mean, I could guard more than one. Alright, I'll actually guard.
ガー
This seems like a waste, but I'll guard with Fallon.
ヴァンガードにアタック
No guard.
ドノーガー
ドライブチェック
I have to preserve as much shield as I can and
ドダメー
as
ジ
much damage as I can against this guy. However,
ヴァンガードにアタック
I do want to be a 4 on not next turn, but the following turn.
ターンエンドだ
俺のターンスタンドドロー
Alright, dang it. I ride Solitary Liberator
これで
Gansel.
ファイトの行方を決めてみせるライド
I'll call
Code.
Holy Shine Dragon and probably another Holy Shine Dragon. I only need one.
コール
Holy Shine
リア
attacks
ガードにアタッ
Bracky.
ク
ノーガード
My Vanguard attacks the Vanguard with a
Vanguard
boost from
attack.
Enid.
スキルを
Gansel
発動
skill
する
as 2000 when attacking the Vanguard.
ノーガード
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガ
It's a
ー
critical trigger, giving the critical to Gancelot and the power to my other Holy Shine. Alright.
ダメージチェックドロートリガー
Eh. Alright. Enid skill. Moving it to the soul.
スキルを発動する
I draw one card. That's not bad. A Holy Shine attacks the
リア
rear.
ガードにアタック
ノーガード
So like the whole purpose of this deck is to ride Gancelot first, and then you break ride a bunch. But how do you break ride a bunch? We'll see next
俺
turn
様のターンだぜ
Probably.
スタンド
if
ド
he
ロー
gets me to 4.
見るがいいこれが俺様の力だ俺様ライド
All right, he rode the break ride, Bad and Dragger.
コー
Okay, it's
ヴァ
just
ンガードにアタッ
Dragger
ク
Catapult.
ス
That's
キル発動
Dragger gets +2 when boosted when it's the Vanguard. That's the break ride, and then Catapult's the other limit break, the Persona Blast that goes with it. But I'm not gonna guard.
ドライブチェックヒールトリガー
Ah. I mean, I'm just gonna take both of these, so it's not a huge deal, but it's annoying that he
ダ
healed.
メージチェッククリティカルトリガー
I'm gonna just take
ヴァンガードにアタック
no guard.
ノーガードダメージチェック
ターンエンドだ
俺のターンスタンドドロー
All right, I break ride.
これで決めてみせるブレイクライド
Liberator, Holy Shine Dragon. Holy Shine Dragon's on ride skill. I counterblast 1, a special counterblast
スキルを発動する
1. Checking the top card of my deck, I superior call it.
コール
It's Trip. Gancelot's break ride skill.
スキルを発動するここが勝負の時だリミットブレイク
Adding 5,000 power to 3 of my rears and 10,000 power to itself. Or to my Vanguard, I guess. Trip move to the front. I'll call Marin on the other side.
コール
Trip attacks first.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェック
Trip skill. Since its attack hit the Vanguard, I can flip 1 damage face up. It doesn't matter which, they're both Liberators. Okay, Vanguard attacks next.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリ
It's a
ガー
critical trigger, giving the critical to my Vanguard and the power to my rear guard.
ダメージチェック
Yeah, I'm running 12 crate.
ヒールトリガー
Ah, dang it, he healed. That's annoying.
ヴァンガードにアタッ
Well,
ク
ノーガード
got 2 heals, man. Annoying.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
It's fine. I'll just win next turn, hopefully. Okay, it's the end phase. Time for Holy Shine Dragon's Limit Break.
スキルを発動するリミットブレイク
I superior ride Gancelot from my soul.
これでファイトの行方を決めてみせるライド
Holy Shine Dragon goes back to my hand.
ターンエンド
俺様のターンだぜスタンドドロー
So this is how you just break ride over and over
世界を
again.
7周して手に入れたクラッシャー今日様の最終必殺技俺様ブレイクライダー
Alright, he's gonna break ride Grateful Catapult.
スキル発動
The break ride skill of Bad End Dragger gives his Vanguard plus 10 and a skill.
俺様の力を思い知れリミットブレイク
And that skill gives all of his attacking rear guards plus 10, and then they go back to the bottom of the deck at the end of their
こ
attack.
うこう
Alright, let's see what
ヴ
you
ァンガ
got.
ードにアタックスキル発動スキル発動
Alright, Thermidor's skill giving plus 3 and then sending the attacking unit back to the deck at the end of the attack. I mean, it's whatever. I'm a no guard.
ダメージ
Damage check.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Reckless expresses skill, adding plus 5,000 power.
スキル発動
The Vanguard's or the break ride skill adding plus 10. I'm gonna guard this with 2 10s. Hopefully I have enough.
ガード
I'm not 100% sure.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I don't think I have
俺
enough.
様の力を思い知れリミットブレイク
He's gonna get like, oh, brackies? Hold on, let me double check my numbers. Oh, dang it. I have enough if I cut my, oh my gosh, okay, fine. I'll discard Holy Shine Dragon.
スキル発動ガード
ドライブチェック
I also need him to not get triggers.
クリティカルトリガー
Okay, I died. Gosh darn it.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動スキル発動
Yeah, so I need 15 for this and 20 for the other one. I only have 30, so I'll just die. No guard.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Alright.
俺様の相手じゃねえな
Man. Alright, I'll use a real deck
俺
this
様の
time.
勝
Maybe I'll save the Holy Shine deck for like the beginning of the next arc because the opponents will start with weaker decks. Alright, alright, alright. We'll use Jewel Knights, because they're the best deck we have so far. Minus the deck that's the secret.
Stand up.
Hmm.
ヴァンガー
ヴァンガー
ド俺のターンドロ
Alright, I'll ride
ー
Shelly.
ライドスキルを発動する
Heloise moves back.
コール
Man, I was planning on like, oh, you know, we beat all these people and then we're
ド
done
俺
with the
様
arc.
のターンだぜ
And then maybe we start the next arc, but it's like, oh man, if we're getting
ドロー俺様ライ
this
ド
unlucky with this guy, then it might take a while.
コールコールヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Oh, really? This is Dudley Phantom. When it boosts an attack, you can add the 4k to the boosted unit, but then Deadly Phantom will go back to the deck. At the end of the attack, it seems worthless on the first attack, but okay. You just got a crit, it's fine.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Oh, I wanted that too.
ターンエンドだ。
俺のターンドロー
Okay, I got a 2. I'll ride Banning Jewel Knight Miranda.
Right.
I'll call Linking Jewel Knight Tilda.
Cool.
Tilda attacks.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
Alright, Miranda attacks with a boost from Heloise.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
It's a critical trigger. All effects to my Vanguard.
ダメージチェック。ドロートリガー。
Ah.
クリティカルトリガー。
That one's fine. Man.
ターンエンド
俺様のターンだぜ。スタンド。ドロー。俺様ライド。コース。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Alright, just don't crit me, please.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック。
I want to be at like lower damage when he break rides so I don't die.
ダメージチェック
But I mean, also like winning first is good.
ターンエンドだ。
We'll
俺
see
の
what
ターン
happens.
スタンドドロー
Alright, I ride Broken Heart Jewel Knight Ashley Reverse.
これでファイトの行方を決めてみせるライド
Tilda's skill.
スキルを発動する
I superior call Stinging Jewel Knight Shelly.
コール
I call Jewel Knight Prisme.
Code.
Prisme's skill.
スキルを発動
I
する
draw a card. Oh, that's pretty good. Perfect guards are very good against Spike Brothers. Anyway, Shelly attacks the
ヴァンガード
Vanguard.
にアタックスキルを発動
Its
する
skill adds 3000 power.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
Alright, Ashley Reverse attacks next. Heloise's skill adds 3000 power, not that it
ス
matters.
キルを発動する
So perfect guards. Oh, he discarded a break ride. That's good. That's good for me.
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガ
It's
ー
a critical trigger. All effects to Tilda. Okay, that's good. Tilda attacks with a boost
ヴァ
from
ンガード
Prism.
にアタック
He's gonna have to use 2 cards to guard this one.
ガード。
Okay, we're good.
ターンエンド
俺様のターンだぜ。スタンド。ドロー。見るがいい。これが俺様の力だ。俺様ライド。
Okay, he had another bad end dragger, but that's it.
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキル発動。
I'm gonna perfect guard this so that
スキルを発動す
when
る
he actually does a break ride, I can just take a bunch of attacks.
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Alright. I mean, we're in a good position.
ターンエンドだ。
俺のターンスタンドドロー
Oh, that's a perfect card to draw. I'll call Miranda
コール
and switch it with Shelly. Alright, here we go. Vanguard attacks.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキルを発動する
ガード。
ドライ
That's
ブチェッ
it. Alright, let's get a crit. Let's get a crit.
ククリティカルトリガー
All effects to Vanguard.
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
If he gets a heal, a 6 damage heal, then we, okay, we're good. I mean, we might have been in a little trouble, but not really. Like, he didn't have any rears. Alright, well, I guess we won. Got a couple good crits. even though he got a bunch of good triggers too. And he's saying, we'll leave it here for this time. But I'll definitely defeat you.
せいぜい頑張れよ。
I won't forgive you if you lose to anyone else before me, even if it's Ren. All right, we got Kyo's avatar, which I will never use. Oh, well, we're not doing that. So let's see. We'll leave Asuka for last. So let's do Suiko next. Asuka probably has the best deck out of all the people here. Suiko's playing with Naoki apparently, and Naoki's saying, "Dang, I lost. I lost again," he says. And she laughs, and then she's like, "But you're definitely getting stronger." And he's saying, "I don't like how condescending that was. Fight me again."
え
And she's like, "All right." Or rather, that's what I would say. But hold on a
ごめんな
second.
さい。
And I don't know why we're here, but she addresses us. She says, "Satoru, I've caused you a lot of trouble."
どうかしら。
As an apology, or as it like I guess a sign of my apology, would you fight against me? I think it'll be good practice for you. Why would it be good practice? You're just running like Ramiel Sham style. And then she's talking to Naoki then now. She's like, and that's why, would you mind waiting a little bit? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. I'll learn from watching you fight. She's running Ramiel Sham style. It's not even good. Okay, this one maybe Gold Paladin will be fine against.
行きます。
Oh, got a message. Can't reply now. I forgot what deck it said she was running. Let's put these back. Oh, perfect. This is a very good starting hand.
俺のターンドロー
That's a lot of Ganselots. I don't need that many. That being said, yeah, this looks like her Ramiel Sham style deck, but that being said, okay, I'll ride Mary.
ライド
Enid moves back.
スキルを発動する
Man, my friend used to play this Holy Shine Ganselot deck because it was effectively like free. Holy Shine was worthless. You just had to buy trial decks for the Ganselot and other Liberator cards. I don't remember what starter he used. In any case, I'll call Gold Lancer.
コール
I'll just cycle out one of my Ganselots here. I'll discard a Ganselot and search my deck for Ganselot.
ターンエンド
It's just, you know, this is going to be a booster, so I'd rather, you know, thin my deck a little bit.
ドロー。ライト。スキル発
Okay.
動。コール。
She rode Thousand Ray Pegasus and moved Turiel out of the soul.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
No guard.
ノーガー
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Ouchie.
ドダメージチェック
Maybe I should have waited on the Gold Lancer until after I used Linet skill, or Rhinet skill, I don't know its English name. It doesn't matter.
ライド
Right, Rhinet, call Fallon.
コール
Rhinet attacks with a boost from Enid.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガー
ドライ
Drive
ブチェッ
check. Alright.
ドダメージチェック
This deck doesn't need that many counter blasts. Anyway, Thousand Ray Pegasus. While it's on the field, whenever a card enters your damage zone, it gets +2 until end of turn. Not that it matters.
スキルを発動する。
Searching the top 5 cards of my deck for a grade 3. Had my last Gancelot in my hand, I guess. Fallon attacks with a boost from Cold Lancer. Its skill adds 3,000 power. Man, do I even need trips in this deck? I figured like trip would be useful for flipping damage face up to take more advantage of Holy Shine Dragon skill, but it seems like superfluous, like unnecessary.
私のターン
What do I do?
ドル
I could run something else, but like what? Oh, she's using Turiel skill. You can counterblast 1, push it into your soul. Take a card from your hand and put it in your damage zone, and then take a card from your damage zone and put it in your hand. So you normally take a face down card. She got Armoros. Poor Memory Armoros, which is also the card she wrote.
コーコー
Oh, that's a lot of cards.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Man, I don't want the Armoroses to hit, but I don't have a choice, so... No guard.
ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。
It's a heal trigger. Healing 1. Power to my Vanguard.
リアガードにアタック
No guard. She didn't use Armoros's skill, I'm kind of surprised.
ヴァンガードにア
Armoros
タッ
has an on-hit skill where you can counterblast 2 to draw a card,
ノーガード。
which is why I didn't want it to hit, but it's like, eh. It's a very valuable skill for Angel Feathers to have because their damage zone manipulation often ends up flipping cards face up
クターン
or taking face down cards out and putting face up cards
ド
in.
ロー。
So it's like you just have so much or so
こ
many
れで
extra
ファイトの
counter
行方を
blasts.
決めてみせる。ライド。
Alright, let's ride Gancelot. I'll call another Gancelot. And Marin.
コール。
Marin attacks
リアガードにア
Million
タック。
Ray Pegasus. Million Ray Pegasus has the same skill as Thousand Ray Pegasus. So we'll get this out of the way before it goes up in power. Gancelot attacks the Vanguard.
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキルを発動する。
ノーガー
ドライブチェッ
It's good. Eh.
ドダメージチェック
Alright, it needs skill.
スキル
Oh, okay, sure. It needs skill. Moving it to the soul.
ク。スキルを発動
I
する。
draw a card. Oh my gosh. I'm getting too many 3s now, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, let's put her at 4.
ノーガードダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
That's fine. She's running some unnecessary Celestial cards.
ターンエンド。
I figure it's just, you know, they want to show the new cards. I don't know.
愛の歌を聴きなさいライド
Okay, she rode straight to Shamsile. This is Chief Nurse Shamsile.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Wait, are you not running the Break Frag? Anyway, Shamsile's skill is Limit Break, rather. When it attacks, you can put a card from your hand into your damage zone, and then take a card from your damage zone and put it into your hand.
リミットブレイク
So it looks like she put a crit, and what's she gonna take? She took Million Ray Pegasus? Okay. Shamsile has the same skill as Million Ray and Thousand Ray, but only when she's on the Vanguard circle. So her middle column's gonna gain 2k each.
スキル発動スキル発
And I'm going to no guard.
ノーガー
動ドライブチェッ
She does run Ramiel, okay. I saw another 3, I'm like, why are you running that 3?
ド。ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。
It's a heal trigger. I'll give the power to my Vanguard, I guess. See, I don't particularly care about this Marin, but I don't want Armoros to hit, so I'm gonna guard it.
Guard.
It's only 5k anyway. No guard.
No guard.
So that rear guard she attacked with, it gets +2, but only when it attacks the Vanguard, so maybe they programmed the AI incorrectly. In any case, I break ride. Liberator Holy Shine Dragon. It's on ride skill. They're all liberators. I counterblast 1. Checking the top card of my deck. I superior call. Little Liberator, Marin. And now for my break ride skill. My Vanguard gets +10, and I give 3 rearguards each +5. I'll give it to my side columns. Yeah, maybe I don't need Trip. I could use a different card, but I don't know what else is there. Iskrad, I guess. Yeah, I should probably run Iskrad. Alright, my Vanguard attacks. Oh, hello, Spirit Chiller. We're playing some Cardfight Vanguard. Oh, she used a perfect guard. That's not unexpected. Got a crit. I'll give the crit to the Gancelot column because it's the bigger one. Will she be able to guard? Oh, you just got back into the game, so like standard? I heard a little bit about like how the game is right now, but I really only play like the old video games, so there's that.
No.
She didn't have enough. All right, take 2. Yeah, man, I heard the game changed so much. Like, effectively got rebooted again. Because I know they rebooted it in like 2018 with the V series, and they rebooted again with the D series. Dark States, I'm guessing that's like the Purple Nation, whatever it was called. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. You know, Dark Irregulars, Pale Moon, that stuff. And she says, I lost. And now he's saying, wow, he won so easily. And Suiko's saying, you'll definitely be able to beat that Ren Suzuki-mori. I'm expecting a good fight from you.
Hi.
And now she's talking to Naoki. Well then, sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we continue with our fights? And he's like, yeah. I want to become a fighter as good as Satoru. Dark Irregulars and Spike Brothers. Huh, interesting. I'm guessing you played those clans, you know, back whenever you played before. Oh, I guess I should specify. This game is Lock-On Victory, so it's like the Link Joker era of the game. So sets 10 to 15. Yeah, Tetsu next.
Soda.
And Tetsu's saying, try changing the order of attacks between your Vanguard and your rear guards. If you think about it, you can increase the effective power of your attacks during your attack phase even more. And she's like, oh, really? Oh, it's true. Wow, it really makes a difference here, huh? And he's saying, that was really well played. I would expect nothing less from Sendo's younger sister. Haven't played ever since Spike or Dark Regulars were new. I don't really get what that means. Dark Regulars came out at like the very beginning, didn't they?
いらっしゃい
Oh, and Shin is greeting us. And he's saying, "Oh, Satoru, you must have come to fine-tune your deck before going to fight Ren."
ファイトしないか
Well, that's perfect then. How about trying to fight against me? We might be able to find any weak points in your deck. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I kind of doubt it. Against him, let's use Jewel Knights.
行くぞ
So this should just be his Amon deck, like not Amon reverse, because he's not reversed, but... Oh, send all these back. Okay, at least, okay, this is pretty good actually.
俺のターンドロー
I don't have Ashley, but
ライド
I'm not great stuck and I have Tilda with another 2, so we're pretty good. He's running Amon, right? So wait, is this Amon? Could this be Dentarian Master of 5th Element? I'll put Heloise on the side.
コール
Or maybe he's running Reiji? He's not running Reiji, right? No, the other guy runs Reiji.
行くぞ
And he says, I'll be going all out.
ドローライトスキル発動
It's not Amon then. He rode the original Perfect Guard, the what is it, the Hair of Nightmare Land or whatever.
コール
Huh.
ヴァンガードにアタック
No guard.
ノーガー
ドライブチェック
Oh, it's Dark Lord of Abyss?
ドダメージチェッ
Oh, I should have put Heloise behind the band then. Oh well. He might just retire Heloise, it's not a big deal.
ターンエンド
ク俺のターンドロー
Alright. Oh, I got Ashley. That's good. Let's
ライド
ride Tracy. We'll do it like this. Tilda, Tracy.
コール
Alright, Vanguard. Oh no. Let's do Tilda.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタック
Man, for him to be running this deck at this point in the game, it seems
ヒールトリガー
kind of silly. He should really have a better deck, I think. I'm just seeing all these old cards. Yeah.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェック
That's Dantalian. Dantarian? Whatever the English name is.
スタンドドローライト
Queen the Ripper. Okay, what are you gonna retire?
スキル発動
My Tracy? Okay.
コールコールヴァンガードにアタック
No
ノー
guard.
ガー
ドライブチェック
ドダメージチェック ドロートリガー
Oh, just getting super lucky this game. It really doesn't matter?
ヴァンガードにアタック
Oh, I'll guard with the one he saw.
ガー
It'll probably take a couple turns before I get to cross break ride,
ド俺のターン
but that's
スタ
fine.
ンドドロー
I ride
これでファイトの行方を決めてみせるライド
Pure Heart Jewel Knight Ashley. Tilda skill.
スキルを発動する
All superior call Stinging Jewel Knight Shepley.
コール
It's also called Banding Jewel Knight Miranda.
コール
Vanguard
ヴ
attacks
ァンガード
first.
にアタックスキルを発
Ashley
動する
skill adds 2,000 power when attacking the Vanguard.
ガード
Why would you intercept like that? Alright, let's get a crit. Oh, okay. He got away with it. Miranda attacks
ヴァンガー
next.
ドにアタック
Eloise's skill adds 3,000 power, and Miranda's skill adds 2,000 power.
スキルを発動する
So this will be 19.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Miranda's other skill, adding 3,000 power to Tilda. So this will also be 19.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードダメージチェックヒールトリガー
ターン
Wait, that's the Amon heal trigger, isn't it?
スタンドドロー闇の力を味わうがいいライド
Dentarian, okay.
コール
That's the break ride.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Oh yeah, when it attacks as Vanguard, Soul Charge 1, add +1. Oh, hello Jacob. It's nice to see you again. I'm at 1 damage, so I'll just no guard.
クリティカルトリガー
Got a crit.
ダメージチェック
リアガードにアタック
No guard. We're just we're doing like the last round of fights before we finish this arc of the story,
スタン
so
ドドロー
we just got like a few more. I'm not gonna ride. Let me call Prismy first.
コールスキルを発動する
Not bad, but
コールヴァンガードにアタックスキルを発動する
ガード
ドライ
why
ブ
is he still learning one to pass?
ドロートリガー
He can't be doing this, man. Oh, he's lucky I didn't get the crit.
ダメージチェック
Alright, Tilda attacks.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
Man, if he has enough to guard, he literally had enough to guard more than one to
ス
pass.
キルを発動する
Bruce start deck. I'm guessing that's like the Dark States starter deck for standard.
スキルを発動する
I know like next to nothing about standard, so
ガー
ターンエン
ド俺のターンだスタンドドロー赤き闇の力を解き放てブレイクライド
alright.
スキル発動
Dentarian skill. I don't play Vanguard in person anymore. I just kind of felt like playing it again, and I had all the 3DS games and the Switch game EX, so I just decided to stream this one. Yeah, I know about the beginning of V Series and all of the original series, including the G Series. But past that, like, I don't know much. Okay, so Break Ride skill, his Vanguard gets +10, and he gets to choose 3 of his rear guards, and they each gain 1,000 power per card in his soul until end of turn. Is 4 in soul right now. Greedy Hand skill, counterblast 1, move it to the soul, search your deck for a grade 2 or lower Dark Irregulars card, put it in the soul. I'm guessing it. Oh, Doreen skill gets +3 whenever a card gets put in your soul during your main phase. And there's the Dimension Creeper he put in the soul. You can take it out of the soul to soul charge 2. Wait, why is he writing Edelrose? Excuse me? Hold on. Alright, he's using Dark Lord of Abyss's Limit Break. This is once per turn, Counterblast 2, Soul Charge 2. This card gets +1 for each card in your soul. See, he's got a bunch of power, but no extra crits, and I'm at 3 damage. This is, like, not gonna go the way he wants it to. Why are you running Edelrose, man? I mean, okay. I'm gonna intercept this one.
God.
Vanguardにアタック。
No guard.
ドライブチェック。
She's running Bloody Calf. Man, these are all such old cards.
ダメージチェック。
I used to run Dark Irregulars back in the day, so like seeing all these cards is like weird because as soon as all the Almond stuff came out, it's just like, okay, you don't use any of those anymore.
No guard.
Almond stuff too good.
ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
ターンエンド。
俺のターン。ドロー。
All right, let's cross break ride.
これで決めてみせる。ブレイクライド。
Oh yeah, I played like all sorts of decks. I probably played like a third of the clans in the game. All right, let's use Ashley's break ride skill,
スキルを発動する。
adding
ここが勝負の
10,000,
時だ。ビビットブレイク。
adding 10,000 power and a crit. I don't think we need Tilda's skill because I'm going to use my limit break. I'm going to lock Prismy.
ロック。スキルを発動する。ここが勝負の時だ。リミットブレイク。
Retire Dark Lord of... Oh, you know, I'll retire the Stentarian. Superior Call... I guess Tilda?
コール。
Only the Narukami trial deck? Huh, that's kind of interesting. Anyway. Van attacks first. Yeah, I pretty much only played IRL and then these 3DS games. Because, like, I had all of them and then, like, 2 of my friends had them too. Anyway, here's the perfect guard.
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Got a crit. Put it all on this this side. Another crit. Other side. Oh, that makes sense. If you had to go to Rite Aid for trading cards, okay, that makes sense.
Good.
Alright.
Vanguard にアタック。スキル発動。
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。ドロートリガー。
Alright, we beat Tetsu.
俺の負けだ。
I didn't even know Rite Aid had trading cards. You'd think like you could pick them up at like a Target or something. And he's saying, huh. It looks like your deck has no flaws. Okay.
そうだな。
I mean, the Jewel Knights are pretty good, to be fair. It looks like you'll definitely be able to fight Ren on even footing, or even better.
楽しみだ。
Ah, I see. Very small town, no Target or Walmart, huh? Anyway, he's saying, I'd like to watch over. Is this even the right way of putting it? It's whatever. Like to watch over your fight with Ren as coach. Looking forward to it. Or I'm like expecting great things, I guess is what he's saying. Okay, saved the hardest opponent for last. That's Asaka.
あら
And she's saying, huh, what are you doing here?
どうかしら
You're going to fight against Master Ren, aren't you? Are you finished with your preparations? Oh, you're not confident, you say? I would not say that.
わからないわ
What are you saying? Ren is the one who said he wanted to fight against you. Don't you understand just how amazing that is? That's something, how do I put this? That's something any fighter would dream for.
ファイトしなさい
And she says, fight against me, Satoru. I'm gonna determine for myself whether or not it's worth fighting you for Ren. Okay, sure. What a dumb thing for them to like make your character say that you're not confident. I'm actually gonna use Gold Paladins against her. I think this might actually work out. Because her deck is just also very good. Like, it might even be better than the Jewel Knight deck. Well, maybe not better, but like it's on the same level as the Jewel Knight deck I've been using. Venus Luquier Silverthorns are just really good. It's kind of hard to have a good matchup against it. Ugh, what do I do? I'll do this. I don't like it, but I'll do it. Not sure if that was better.
私のターン行くわよドロー
She says, show me what you got.
スキル発動
She wrote Silverthorn Breathing Dragon, calling Silverthorn Assistant Ionella.
俺のターン。ドロー。
Okay, well, I might be in a little trouble. I was hoping I'd like get another 3, maybe get another 1.
コール。
Alright, attack without boosting.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガー
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
It's a critical trigger. I would have preferred, like, I don't know, Rhinet, Yancelot, something.
ドダメージチェッククリティカルトリガーヒールトリガー
Aw, man.
ターンエン
私のターンドローライトコーンヴァンガードにアタック
ド。
No
ノー
guard. I prefer to guard the
ダ
van.
メージチェック。ヒールトリガ
This helps.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Marichka and Ionella both have on-hit skills, and I would prefer that they not go
ドライ
through.
ブチェック
Man, I'm in some big trouble.
ターンエンド
ー。俺のターン。スタンド。ドロ
Alright, Fallon.
ー。ライド。
Call another Fallon.
コール。
My Vanguard attacks.
ヴァンガードに
Oh,
アタ
I
ック。
didn't even have to boost.
ノーガー
ドライブチェック。
Hmm.
ドダメージチェック
Let's attack the rear next.
リアガードにアタック。
That rising,
ス
what
キ
is
ルを
it?
発動する。
Standing lion, something like that.
ノーガー
Upright lion. It's a little dangerous.
ターンエンド。
ド私のターンスタンドドロー我がサーカス隊員がご挨拶しますライト
Alright, she's riding Lukier first.
コーンコーンヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
I'm gonna have to take these.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
Hmm.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Man, I played that kind of greedy.
ガード。
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
I guess I avoided getting critted. I mainly don't want her adding a bunch of cards to her soul for free.
ターンエンド
俺のターン。スタンド。ドロー。
I'm not gonna ride. This is so gross.
コール。
I have to throw away one of my holy shines for this.
コール。
Alright, Marin attacks Upright Lion.
リアガードにアタック。スキルを発動する。
ノーガード
Attack the van, I guess.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ガード
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガ
It's a
ー。
critical trigger. All effects to Fallon. The rear guard Fallon. Man, like I'm not even in a good position after this.
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキルを発動する。
But I will attack the van.
ノーガードダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
That was her third barking
ターンエ
dragon.
ン
私のターンスタンドドロー今日も華麗に披露しますクロスライド
Okay.
スキル発動華麗なるショーを堪能しなさいリミットブレイク
Here's her limit break, soul charge 2, and then superior call cards that total up to grade 6.
コーン
So she got 2 1s and a 3.
スキル発動
Arena skill soul charge, it looked like a trigger. Yeah, it was a heal. Okay, I'm gonna guard this and then
ガー
just kind of take the rest. I'm in danger. I'm in big danger. No guard.
ド。ノーガー
ドライブチェッ クリティカルトリガー
Oh man. Cat might have died.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Might not have died.
クリティカルトリガー
Okay, I'm not dead, but not in a good position.
スキル発動
Just gonna soul charge again. This now that her field's full, it doesn't
ヴァ
really
ンガード
matter.
にアタックスキル発動
ガード
ターンエンド
俺のターンスタートドロ ーこれでファイトの行方を決めてみせるライド
Like, I'm not guaranteed dead, but pretty sure I lost.
リアガードにアタックスキル発動
At least my columns aren't
No
awful.
gun.
Okay, I'm gonna guard, or I'm gonna boost with a need, even though it doesn't change the number because it has an on hit skill.
スキル発動
ガー
ドライブチェックヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
ドノーガードダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Well, I mean, I pretty much have to take a
ターンエンド
heal on damage to not
スタ
die.
ンドドローコール
Yeah.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Alright, no guard.
ノーガードダメージチェック
私の勝ちのようね 違うわ
She's saying, that's not all you've got, is it? Like, come at me with your full strength. Okay, we'll, try again, I guess.
行くわよ
I'm gonna give Gold Paladins another try, but I would not be surprised if we just lost again. Like I said, her deck is very good. It also would help to go first. Again. Try it this way this time.
スタンドアップヴァンガード
私のターン行くわよドローライトスキル
She wrote
発動
Zelma.
コール
That's the purple trapezist for Silver Thorns.
俺のターンドロー
That's good. Okay, I'll ride
ライド
Gold Lancer,
スキルを発動する
moving Inid back. Attacking without boosting.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガー
ドライブチェック
ドダメージチェックヒールトリガー
Okay.
ターンエン
私のターンドローライト
She wrote Upright Lion, nothing else.
ヴァンガー
Okay.
ドにアタック
I'm gonna have to let the Ionella's
No God.
on hit skill go through, but like, eh.
ドダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
スキル発動
So she'll check the top 2 cards of her deck for a Silver Thorn and add 1 to the soul. Oh, what was
タ
that?
ーンエンド
俺のターンスタンドドロー
Let's see. It was Rising Dragon? Okay. I'll ride Trip.
ライド
I'll call Rhynet.
コール
Marin.
コール
Trip.
コール
Rhynet attacks first.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガー
Alright.
ドダメージチェック
Rhynet skill. On hit, counterblast 1. Search the top 5 cards of my deck for a grade 3. Nothing. Trip
ヴァンガード
attacks.
にアタック。
ノーガー
ドライブチェック。
Another Gancelot.
ドダメージチェッ
Trip skill, countercharging 1.
スキルを発動する。ヴァンガードにアタック。
クノーガードダメージチェック
ターンエン
Well, I mean, we might just win because we rushed
ドロ
her,
ー
but we'll see.
我がサーカス隊員がご挨拶しますライド
Alright.
コーンコーンスキル発動
She wrote Lucia and called Venus. Like, normally you do the opposite.
ヴァンガードにアタック
She didn't even limit break. Well,
ド
no
ノー
guard.
ガード。
ドライブチェック
Okay.
ダメージチェック。
スキル発動
Oh, they both went to the bottom of the deck? They both must have been poison jugglers. Because otherwise she'd have no reason not to put one in this hole.
ガー
I think that's the only non-Silverthorn card in her deck.
ターンエン
ド。俺のターン。スタンド。ドロー。
Alright, alright. Solitary
こ
Liberator.
れでファイト
Cancel
の行
out.
方を決めてみせる。ライド。
Cancel out attacks first.
ヴァンガードにアタック。スキルを発
Skill
動
adds
する。
2,000 power. Not that it matters.
スキル発動
Perfect guard. Okay.
ガー
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリ
It's a
ガー。
critical trigger, giving the critical to Trip and the power to Rhinet.
クリティカルトリガ
It's a
ー。
critical trigger. I guess I'll give all effects to Rhinet. Alright, Rhinet attacks first. Yeah,
ヴ
whatever.
ァンガードにアタック。
ドガー
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ドガー
Okay.
ターンエン
I was hoping to be able to use Rhinet to search for a Holy Shine, but I mean, that
ド今日
works.
も華麗に披露しますクロスライド
Getting a bunch of crits works. Alright, here's her limit break.
スキル発動華麗なるショーを堪能しなさいリミットブレイク
Soul Charge 2. Superior Call cards from Soul, totaling up to grade 6.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
I guess I guard this, right?
ガー
I can just take the rest.
ヴァンガードにアタック
No
ド。
guard.
ノーガー
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Okay.
ド。ダメージチェック。クリティカルトリガー。クリティカルトリガー。
Well, I guess I'll just guard next.
スキル
Because
発動
it's kind of free. I'll probably intercept
リ
with.
アガードにアタック
Oh, I guess she'll just attack my ruler. That's fine.
ノーガード。
At least I have another Gancelot so I can break ride, but it's not ideal.
ターンエンド
俺のターン。スタンド。ドロー。
Oh, never mind. Alright. Here we go.
これで決めてみせる。ブレイクライド。
Alright, I'll break ride. Liberator, Holy Shine Dragon. Holy Shine Dragon's on ride skill, a special counterblast.
スキルを発動する。
Hold on. If I don't take it, where does it go? To the bottom. I'll Superior Call. Napco Liberator.
コール。スキ キルを発動する。今こそ限界を突き破る。リミットブレイク。
Break ride skill, adding 10,000 to my Vanguard and 5,000 to each of 3 rear guards. Call Fallon.
コール。ヴァンガードにアタック。
She's a cross ride, so these numbers aren't quite as good as they could be, but
クリティカルトリガー。
she's at 4 and she guard 1 to pass against my crit, so here we go. I'm running 12 crit, by the way. You kind of have to. This deck is very
ダメー
aggro.
ジチェック。ヒールトリガー。
Oh my gosh. Got 6 damage heal. It needs skill. Pushing it into the soul.
スキルを発動する。
I draw 1. This is 22 and 26. They're the same. Alright. Trip attacks next.
ノーガン。そんな。
Watch her get another heal. Okay, she didn't.
負けた。
Alright, we won, even though she's 6 damage healed. But we did get a lot of crits, so I mean I'm running 12 crits though. It is the plan to just get a bunch of crits.
負けたわ。
And she's saying, I've worked so hard this whole time just to be besides Ren.
分かった。
Or at Ren's side, maybe is a better translation. But even so, I just don't match up to you. Do you understand now? You're strong. So strong that anyone would agree. If you keep saying stupid things like you aren't confident in yourself, I'll surpass you in no time.
違うわ。
What? That fight wasn't for your
え
sake.
っと。
It was for Ren's sake. If Ren didn't get the fight he wanted from you, then that would cause him trouble.
頑張りなさい。
Do your best, okay? Alright. So that's that. It's time. Yeah, he's the only one on the map. It's time to fight Ren. And he's saying, hey, you finally made it. Ever since you first joined the club, I'd been wondering when I'd be able to have a serious fight against you. And Asaka is not on screen, but she's speaking. And she's saying, Ren was intending to fight against Satoru from the very beginning.
Hi.
And Ren's saying, that's right, Asaka. I knew from the very beginning.
え
The cards that Satoru was holding in his hands were glowing. This is a reference to something that happened in the anime between Ren and Tetsu. It's whatever. Ren saying, that's right. When you first appeared before us and held a card in your hand, or held cards in your hands, I guess. The cards we handed to you were glowing. More than I had ever seen before. That's how I knew.
嬉しいですね。
And Um, now do you understand just how much I've been looking forward to this moment? And that's Kai. And he's like, um, ugh, what is this word? Hold on, let me look up a word. Oh, I guess it's just. Oh, okay. He's saying like, just what are you smiling so much about, Ren? And
おや
he's like, oh, it's Kai. You were drawn to this power too, weren't you?
なるほどな
And Leon's saying, looks like the wind has looks like how do I put this? The invitation of the wind has brought me to see something interesting.
その
And Aichi's asking, Kai, Leon, the two of you came to see Ren's fight with Satoru as well? And Kai says, of course.
楽しみだな
And Leon's saying, there's no way I can miss watching the fight between the ones who beat us at the Vanguard High School Championship Finals.
嬉しいですね
Oh my gosh, there's so many people talking. Takuto saying, I'm so happy to be standing here right now. Or at this place. I mean, he said like standing at this place, but like the idea is he's happy to be here. And Suiko saying, I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this fight turns out. And Jillian. Oh, Jillian saying, "Oh, there's someone sneaking around back there."
行くよ
And they're like, "We'll get him." And so Jillian and Charlene capture Kyo, and he's saying, "What are you doing? Let me go."
やれやれ
And Tetsu's saying, "Kyo, you also came to see the fight?" And he's like, "There's no way I would do something like that. I just happened to be passing by." And Asuka saying, just watch in a way that doesn't bother Ren.
なんだと
And he's saying, you're wrong. I'm telling you, you're wrong. And he's like, being made fun of. Hey, Ren, you better not lose.
せいぜい頑張れよ
Satoru, do your best as well.
おや
Oh yeah, Kyo in the V series was a lot like more of a real character. He was just a joke in the original series. Anyway, Ren is saying, it's getting rather lively, even though we haven't started yet. Well, let's not worry about it.
行きます
Well, how do I even translate this to English? Like, well, I won't hold back, Satoru. Stand up, the Vanguard. Okay, let's, well, I know what deck he's running, like, you know, but what should I run? Honestly, like, this Gold Paladin deck might not be a bad choice.
ファイトしましょ
So he's running his end of season Shadow Paladin deck, of course. it's not super good. This is why, like, I feel like Fukuhara, the Fukuhara path is like quote unquote easy mode.
Vanguard.
ヴァンガード僕のターンですね楽しみですね
He's saying, I was really looking forward to this, being able to fight against you.
さすがです
Your cards really are shining
行
brightly.
きます
We'll be able to have the best fight ever. Well then, here I go.
ドローライトスキル発動
Alright, Hero Doran.
こうターンエン
What was that card
俺のター
called?
ンドロー
Judge Bow, that's right. This card was super good. Alright, I'll ride
ライド
Light Ring Liberator Mark. Or Light Shield, I don't know what they translated it to. And Need moves back.
コード
The first DS game was not that good, but that was this developer's first Bushiroad TCG game, so like I'll give them a pass. Everyone after that was great, including the Buddy Fight games. But yeah, Strike to Victory is pretty good too. Like, it's not unlikely that I'll end up playing it after this one. Maybe not directly after this game, but at some point in the future. I'd also like to play the Switch game at some point in the future.
ヴァンガードに当たる
Anyway, I need boost and mark attacks.
ドライブチェック
ダメージチェック
ターンエン
僕のターンですドローすべてを闇に包み込む我が武士ライトブラスターダークリベンジ
Alright, here's his Blaster Dark Revenger, which does nothing.
ヴァンガードにアタック
If I remember, Judge Bow has to boost a Phantom card, right? Yep. Okay. No
ド
guard.
ノーガード
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Dear Days, is that gonna be like the standard Vanguard game for the Switch?
ダメージチェック
By the way, he got a crit, which was unfair. Wait, is he running 12 crit? That was Death Feather Eagle.
ターン
He must be running 12 crit, because like there's no way you'd run that and not run the other Revenger crits. In any case, what do I do here? Alright, I'll ride Trip.
ライド
I'll call Trip
コール
and Rhinet.
コール
Rhinet attacks first. Depending on how much it costs, I mean the yen is super weak, so I could probably buy it. I would not mind just playing it a little bit to see how it goes. But yeah, I could definitely go for it. Like, I don't mind buying TCG video games, even if I don't play the TCG, because, you know, it's like a self-contained game, like you just get all the cards in the game. But yeah, I would definitely consider it. That totally reminds me though, when they released EX for the Switch, you could buy DLC that was just you get all the cards in the game and you don't have to grind for currency. I think that was really like silly, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. The only thing is that it costs the same amount as the game itself, so it's like, oh man, you're like paying twice the amount of the game just to get all the cards unlocked from the start.
ノーガードですダ
I
メー
mean,
ジチェッククリティカルトリガー
it's not bad that they gave the option, but it's kind of like, would anyone really buy this? But I mean, it's effectively free for them to give the option, so
スキルを
why
発動
not?
する
Rhinet skill. Alright, I got Gancelot. We're good. Alright. Trip
ヴァンガー
attacks.
ドにアタック
ノーガード
ド
Let's
ライ
get
ブ
a
チェッ
crit. Crit. Aw, dang. And my turn.
クターンエン
僕のターンスタンドドロー絶望するそして地に倒れ伏し苦き水をすするがいいライト有限のリベンジャー モルドレッド・ファントムコールスキル発動
The main story and get the DLC stories? Wait, so is this Gear Days already out? And there's DLC for it? Anyway, Tartu's skill, when it's placed, Counterblast 2, Call of Revenger grade 1 or lower from your deck in the same column.
コールヴァンガードにアタック
Wait, there's DLC? There's DLC stories for EX? Or are you just talking about like playing as the other characters? Anyway, he's attacking with Vanguard. Oh man. So when Judge Bao hits, or when Judge Bao boosts a Phantom card, which Mordred Phantom is, and the attack hits the Vanguard, you can counterblast. Wait, he doesn't have any counterblast. Okay, we're good. No guard.
ノーガードドライブチェッククリティカルトリ
Ah. I need him to not get a crit every single turn. That would be good.
クリティカルトリガー
Alright, this works for me.
リアガードにアタック
Yeah, you attack that one. That one's fine.
ノーガー
ターンメン
ド俺のターンスタンドドロー
I don't know if the Kai and Ren stories were DLC because, I mean, I was able to, like, I bought the game like months after it came out, but I don't know.
これでファイトの行方を決めてみせるライド
All right, let's ride Gancelot. We'll call Fallon,
コール
Gold Lancer. Actually, Gold Lancer should probably be on this side. Well,
コール
for now, it's fine.
スキルを発動する
I'll just thin my deck a bit.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキルを発動する
ノーガード
I mainly need to survive his next turn, which it will depend on what he has, but
ヴァンガードにアタック
we'll see what happens.
スキルを発動する
ノーガー
ドライブチェッククリティカルトリガー
Alright, got a crit. If I can get another crit, that'd be good. Nope, okay.
ドダメージチェッククリティカルトリ
It needs skill.
スキルを発動するヴァンガードにアタック
ガー
ターンエン
ド僕のターンスタードロー彼方より現れし幻獣心を惑わし魂もろとも咲き砕けブレイクライドリベンジドラグルーラーファントム
Alright, so here's his cross break ride. The Revenger Drag Ruler Phantom.
スキル発動
Break ride skill.
限界を突き破れリミットブレイク
Adding plus 10 and calling a grade 2 or lower Shadow Pal from the deck. Getting Tartu.
スキル発動
Okay.
コーヴァンガードにアタック
How do I want to handle this? Well, how much guard do I have? 50? This is 28. That would take 25. Man. I just kind of want to no guard and hope he doesn't get a crit, because he's gotten so many crits already. Because guarding against his Vanguard and then the rear guard, if I take this, will take like most of my cards, like almost all of them. But it's probably the way to go.
ノーガードダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
どうだチェックヒールトリガー
I could have just taken. Now have to guard this for 20.
ヴァンガードにアタック
I should guard with Marin. Okay.
ガード
I need to leave 2 things on my board is the thing.
ターンエンド
俺のターンスタートドロー
City Shrouded in Shadow. I've never heard of that, but I've heard of Fortune Street.
これで決めてみせるブレイクライド
Alright, let's break ride. Liberator, Holy Shine Dragon. Holy Shine Dragon's on ride skill.
スキル発動
Superior Call.
コール
Fallon. What is it? Royalty Liberator Fallon?
スキルを発動する今こそ限界を突き破るリミットブレイク
Alright, break ride skill. Adding +5 to all my rear guards because I only have 3. Alright, let's see what we can do.
ヴァンガードにアタック
スキル発動ガード
ドライブチェックヒールトリガー
Okay, good. I guess. Spiritual successor to the Disaster Report series, Kaiju and Ultraman. Huh? I don't know any of that.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキルを発動する
So I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna die.
ノーガードダメージ
Pretty sure. Because
ヴァンガードにアタックスキルを発動する
he has a skill that lets him deal damage, like direct damage to the opponent. Anyway, I'll use Holy Shine Liberator's Limit Break.
今こそ限界を突き破るリミットブレイク
Hopefully I don't die, but I'll probably die. I'll
こ
Superior
れ
Ride
でファイトの行
Gancelot
方を決めてみせるライド
and add Holy Shine Dragon back to my hand.
ターンエンド僕のターンスタートドロー
スキル発動
Retires 2,
リミットブレイク
Counterblast 1, deal 1 damage to the opponent.
ダメージ
Oh, and adds 10.
クリティカルトリガー
Alright, at least I got a damage trigger. Now I have a chance of living.
コーコーヴァンガードにアタック
But the awful thing is, I have to intercept.
ガード
It's kind of okay.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
Oh, he's attacking in the wrong order. This works for me. Okay. I'm gonna overguard a little bit. I need to keep my Fallon on the board.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Mark will nullify it. That's a perfect guard.
スキル発動
Man, I just barely was able to live.
ガードドンチェック
ヒールトリガー
Oh my gosh, stop. I still have a chance. I just need some crits.
ドロ
Not in my hand.
ーこれで決めてみせるブレイクライド
Alright. We'll break right again. Holy Shine Dragon's on ride skill. A superior call. Gold Lancer.
こう
Hold on. There's one in the soul. Two in the draw. Cannot use Gold Lancer skill. But I'm gonna use my break ride skill.
リミットブレイク
10,000 in my van. 5,000 to each of 3 rears. And then I call Gant. Oh, no. I call Gantz a lot.
こう
Alright. We made some real numbers here today.
ヴァンガードに当たる
Hopefully it's enough.
ガード
ドライブチェック
Crit. Alright, we got a crit. Yeah, we were hitting for 23 and
ダメ
29.
クリティカルトリ
Okay, we won. Ugh,
ガ僕の負けです
that was annoying, but we won. I figured the Holy Shine deck would be kind of okay against the Drag Ruler deck. I mean, the Drag Ruler Bren's deck is not that great, but... Oh yeah, we haven't bought set 12. I was like, why is this a new card? It's just a common. It's like, we haven't bought set 12 yet. I'll buy it eventually. Oh, you know what?
負けましたか
Maybe I'll make a set 12 deck to start the new like arc. In any case, he's like, oh, looks like I lost. You sure are strong.
はい
And he's saying, and because of that, from now on, or effective today, I'll make Satoru the president of the Cardfight Club.
なんだと
And Tetsu's saying, what? Are you serious, Ren?
え
And he's like, it's fine, isn't it? He's standing at the top of Team Asteroid. And he says the Japanese name, obviously Foo Fighter, but...
やれやれ
And Tetsu's saying, ugh, you're always like this, Ren. You're so... I guess maybe flighty is not the right word, but... Like, the idea is he doesn't take anything seriously or he changes his mind a lot.
どうです
I don't know if there's a good English word for it. And Ren's saying, what do you think, Asaka? Are you opposed to my idea? And Asuka's saying, I definitely will not accept it. You losing to him was just a fluke.
そうではありません
And Ren's saying, no. We played a serious fight and I still lost. The strong stand above the weak. It's fine, isn't it?
そんな
And Suiko saying, I don't really care who is the club president.
頑張ってくださいね
And Ren saying, so that's settled then. You're our new club president. Good luck. Saying, but I do like the sound of, club president. Or I guess the sound of being called club president. So he's saying, if I ever surpass you, I'll have to take that title back from you. So don't forget it. I'll write the credits. We finish this arc, so we get a 3D model of the sub-manager walking behind the credits. But yeah, man, this game takes a long time when you have to translate every single line of speech that all the characters say. It sure is something. Best character in Vanguard, sub-manager, yeah. It's hard to disagree. I don't know. Misaki's pretty up there. Was Misaki that protective? I guess a little bit, yeah. Do you mean more of like when they were in high school or before that? Because like in high school, she just didn't want like her reputation to ruin his club. Oh my gosh, we didn't fight against Ninja Master Neo. Oh, when Ren was okay. Well, yeah. Well, because Ren was like, quote unquote, evil. There was also that line when Aichi like first kind of experiences like qualia. Yeah, I was gonna mention there's that line where after like Aichi plays against Leon for the first time and experiences like Psyqualia for the first time, he like faints and Misaki's like, oh, you must be tired from using your brain so much. And it's like, you don't have to think that hard in Vanguard, right? You just turn the card sideways. And so I remember my friend took a screenshot of that line and then made it like the header for his Discord that I used to be in. Like we had a TCG group for like our IRL group. Yeah, just turn the card sideways. Just like Magic the Gathering or Vive Shorts or Duel Masters, you just turn the card sideways. Wow, we don't get a sound effect from the cat meowing. Anyway, Tetsu saying it looks like someone who wants to join the club is gonna come take a look soon. Is it that person in front of the club room? And she's saying you're the one who wants to join our club? That means you want to join our team, right? Do you have the resolve it takes to make it that far? Oh, you saw the Vanguard High School Championship and look up to Satoru, huh? And Suiko saying it was because of Satoru Hongo's efforts and contributions that Fukuhara High School was able to claim a complete victory. And Asuka saying, how rude. I didn't lose a single match either. And I mean, to be fair, neither did Ren. Like, everyone won all their games. And Asuka saying, regardless, even if you look up to Satoru, that's not enough to make it into the
いいだ
club.
ろう
And Tetsu's saying, well, it's fine. First, let's see how good you are. And then, that'll be when we start practicing. And Suiko's saying, you're pretty lucky. It's a rare sight to see Ren Suzugimori and Satoru having a card fight, which doesn't make sense, but okay.
行きます
And Ren's saying, are you ready, Satoru? Well, then here we go.
スタンドアップヴァンガード
All right. So we cleared all of the fights in the Fukuhara arc. Except we didn't get the gold plate for some reason.
ロックオンビクトリー
I don't know why that is, but now we can continue with the story. And he's saying, congratulations for clearing the story. Here's a present for you. That's nice. Some promo cards, which he doesn't tell us what. It looks like you were able to see the true ending. That means this school's story is over, but it looks like there's other schools left over that you can play as. You can choose to play other schools on that menu, so please challenge the other school stories. Okay, so we're gonna switch schools. The other option is to just go back to where we were. So next will be... Oh, I guess some of the fights overlap. Well, either way, next will be Aichi School. Miyagi Academy.
頑張ろうね
And we're still gonna be
ライド
ライド
the same protagonist, the best protagonist from this game. Man, it sucks that you can't play as this guy in the next game, Stride to Victory, because, you know, there's like a time gap, so you have to play as different people. But yeah, like there's
ライド
like 10,
ライドライド
ライド
10 characters, but this guy's the best one. You can change all the stuff, but like now we're good.
Yeah.
We'll do a little bit of Miyagi Academy, and then yeah, I do have to stop stream in like maybe half an hour or so. But we can at least get this started so that when we have the next stream next week, we can actually like jump into the games. And he says, "Oh, who are you? This is the Cardfight Club." We use the what is this, the biology, like I guess it's the biology lab room as our club room after school. Are you holding a Vanguard book? Could you be? And now he's saying, what, are you looking to join our club? oh, that'd be great. Come on and have a fight with me.
これだから
And Shingo saying, hold on a bit, Ishida. You acting like a buffoon here would only cause trouble.
いいですか
I don't know what he's saying here. He's using a lot of like, a lot of like sayings. I'm just gonna skip this. I guess he's saying like if you like jump all over the guy, he's not gonna join, like Tanauki.
おい
Ugh, they're just arguing pointlessly. Yeah, Naoki's like pretty alright. He's definitely better than Shingo. Shingo's brand of annoying is way more annoying to me than Naoki's. And Aichi's saying, well, why don't we stop the fighting here?
どうかしら
And Korin saying, but I'm curious just how good you are at Vanguard.
はいはい
Well, why don't we just ask him?
どうしたの
And Aichi's saying, yeah, so why are you here? Do you or are you interested in card fighting but don't know the rules yet?
どう
We can teach you so you don't have to worry about that at all. But before that, let's have everyone introduce ourselves.
よろしく
I'm Aichi Sendo. I'm the club president of the Cardfight Club.
アイス
And Naoki's saying, I'm the vice president, Naoki Ishida. And this guy is, he's making fun of Shingo's classes. And he's saying, how rude, you buffoon. I'm Shingo Kamoi.
よろしくね
Korin saying, I'm Korin Tatsunagi. Nice to meet you. She's the only one who said nice
よ
to
ろ
meet
しく
you.
ね
And so did Misaki. She's saying, I'm Misaki Tokura. Nice to meet you, Satoru.
説明するね
They're the only ones with manners, apparently. Anyway, Aichi's saying, well, I'll explain the rules of Vanguard to
行く
you.
ぞ
And now he's saying, all right. As the vice president, I'll make sure we teach you properly. And Shingo's saying, there's no way that buffoon will be able to explain things well.
いいですね
This is where my intelligent self will humbly teach you. Yeah, that's not humble at all, Shingo. And Misaki's saying, hey, quit fighting, the two of you.
そうね
And Korin's saying, Aichi, you're the club president. Why don't you teach him? And he's saying, all right. I'll go ahead and teach you now. So let's remember the rules together. If you don't remember how to play, you can always check the tutorial. I will skip the tutorial.
わかった
It's like, how is it? Do you remember how to play? Or do you know how to play now?
いいよ
It might seem complicated at first. But you'll get used to it as you play, so don't worry. Dude, this game is not very complicated to learn how to play, at least not back then. Yeah. I literally had a couple friends recently who I just taught, and you know, they might not understand all the strategy yet, but like the flow of the game is very, very simple. So it's just like, oh, you know, by the end of the first card fight I had with them, it's like, okay, well, at least they got the basics down. Anyway, if there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask anytime.
どうかな
Your friend was complaining about the numbers being too big. See, the whole number thing is silly because, like, the last 3 zeros, it doesn't mean anything. In fact, having a larger scale means you have more room to fine-tune things, which is kind of why the reboot, like V series from the original series, was a good thing, because they increased the scale even though it was only like a few thousand, but it allowed them more room to fine-tune and balance things, which was a good thing. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! The numbers matter all the way down to the ones, so it's a totally different thing. It's a little silly to complain that everything's a multiple of 1,000, but yeah. I mean, if you showed your friend about the over triggers, then maybe they'd have a right to complain, but I don't know. Anyway, Aichi's saying, but speaking of which, it looks like you don't have your own deck. I actually have like 7. If you want, I can give you a trial deck as a present. And now he's saying, oh, that's very like kind-hearted of you, Aichi. Standard kept the new trigger power, so 10k, but went back to the old guard values, so only 5 and 10. No more like 15, 20, 30? Huh, okay. Seems bad. Like, if the... I guess, like, it makes the game faster, right? If you can't guard as much. Like, that was part of the problem back in, like, G-Series especially. Like, your Vanguard was swinging for, like, 26 plus with triple drive, and it's like, well, how am I going to guard this without a perfect guard? And then they added the G-Guardians, which is, like, not the best, but it did help. But yeah, like, increasing the powers without increasing the shield is kind of I don't know, man. Maybe it depends on the card balance of the rest of the standard format, but I just don't know enough to make any judgment or have an opinion, really. I might look into standard with the Switch game coming out. And Misaki saying, yeah, Aichi, you're really good at, you know, taking care of your club members. I don't know what Shingo's trying to say here. Like, I could translate it literally, but it doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, he's saying, if it's not a deck that's suited to you, even though you were just able to have a deck for yourself, you might not be able to use it well. Shall I show you which deck might be suited to you? Sure. This is like a little quiz, I think. He's gonna ask questions. This is a fight. I have Vanguard fights every day. Sure, let's go with that one. Oh, hello, Brellaby. Yes, Shingo's hair is the stereotypical bowl cut Asian hair. Are you? So Aichi's asking, are you bad at understanding complicated things? No. Would you prefer strong cards or cute cards? Strong cards. Are you the type who buys new things right away when you see them? No? Do you like making one big attack or many smaller attacks? I prefer many attacks. If I played V Series, I would probably use an XL deck. I played Aqua Force when I played EX. This is the deck that's suited to you. You're going to recommend a Season 1 deck in Link Joker series? Absolutely not. I'm gonna pick a deck I do not have, so probably the Revenger deck. Okay, yeah, I'll pick Revengers. Because I already have Liberator and Eradicator trial decks. V Ezel flashbacks. Oh, that's right. Oh, Gurgwit? I know it came out in V series, like all of the G series cards when they were remade into V series. Like, I remember that happened, but I don't know anything about it, like not a single thing. Yeah, I already have the Eradicator and Liberator trial deck, so I'm gonna just take the Revenger one. The trial decks in this game, they come with 4 of each card, so you don't have to buy multiples. And he's like, oh, I'll give you this as well. So he's gonna give us a booster pack that goes with the trial deck we bought, or got. Gurgwit was broken when he was released, huh? Oh, I got a Dorant. That's nice. Thanks, Aichi.
Oh.
And now he's saying, oh, that's a booster pack.
Huh?
And Aichi's saying, it's from Shin. He said to give it to any new club members we got. And Misaki's saying, huh? So Shin can be pretty cool sometimes, huh?
Hi.
And Shingo's saying Shin is the manager of Card Capital and also Misaki's relative. He's her uncle.
そうだね。
Aichi's saying, yeah, he's also really kind to those of us from the Cardfight Club.
いいわよ。
And Corin's saying, yeah, please don't worry about it.
そうね。
Booster packs come with 5 cards each. You can use those cards to strengthen your deck.
どう？
So then, were you able to finish the preparations to have a card
どうか
fight?
な。
Maybe it might be better if you could get some more cards to strengthen your deck.
どうだ。
In that case, let's go to Card Capital. We can get more cards there.
そうね。
Misaki's saying it would also be good to thank Shin for the cards you received, as well as, you know, pay him a visit, like to greet him.
そうなのです。
And Shingo's saying, all right, then let's go to Card Capital. And Goran says it looks like everyone's really how do I translate this to English? Like everyone's, it's not like excited or fired up, it's more like I don't know how to translate this into like English. Like I get the feeling it's like, you know, wanting to do well because we have a new club member. All right, did they overwrite the deck I had on default? They better not have. Not that it matters, I have it saved, but oh, they did. All right, let me read one of my actual good decks. So I don't accidentally play a Shadow Pal trial deck. I guess we'll just get the Morikawa fight out of the way. At the beginning of every story, you fight against Morikawa because he has an awful deck, and so, you know, you can actually win even though you also have an awful deck. But since this is our second run through of a game, we have a real deck, so it's kind of whatever.
いらっしゃい。
And Shin saying, welcome everyone.
こんにちは。
And Aichi saying, I'll introduce Satoru Hongo. He's our new club member.
なんと。
And Shin saying, oh wow, welcome to Card Capital.
Bounce!
And this is Morikawa saying, hey.
Yeah!
And Izaki like, oh, it's Aichi. Everyone's here, huh?
こんにちは。
And Aichi saying, Morikawa, Izaki, hello. And Morikawa saying, huh, there's a guy I've never seen before here.
Ah.
Naoki is saying, he's the new guy we're expecting great things from at our Cardfight club. Oh yeah, Izaki did not exist in B-Series. That's why the protagonist from EX plays Tachikaze, which I thought was kind of funny, but also kind of smart. Anyway, Shingo's saying we still haven't, or I still haven't officially recognized him as our new club member, but... And Morikawa saying, well, just how strong are you? Misaki saying, he's still a beginner. Is that so? In that case, as a special treat, I'll be your opponent. I'll show you my strength and how just how deep Vanguard can be. And Izaki's like, hey, I mean, honestly, using this Gold Paladin deck is going to be a little overkill, but we'll just get this fight over with real quick. Will he even be able to get us to 4 damage? Oh, I never got to use Guinevere. Whatever.
Stand up, Vanguard.
So, like, Liberators got this ridiculously strong defensive card, Guinevere, in set 15, where when you guard with it, you can counterblast 1 if your Vanguard's a Liberator, and it gets +5 for each of your rear guards, and it's already a 5k shield grade 1. So it's like, it could be a 30k shield for 1 counterblast. It's like, this card's super good, but Liberators had like way too many other things to play. It was just like one of those things where the deck is already super good, so having this other really good option doesn't matter. Like, if they had given it to another clan, like if they gave that to, let's say, Mega Colony, it would have been like instant 4 of, because it's just super good. Anyway, he's saying, I'll show you just how strong I am. Oh, he got a good one. So, the way Morikawa's deck is, he only runs like 8 grade 1s and 4 grade 2s, and the rest are grade 3s. He was just kind of a joke in the anime, and so they use him in that way to make your first fight really easy. Alright, I'll ride Gold Lancer. And need moves back. I'll just attack like this.
Vanguard にアタック。ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Got a crit. You would think there was enough Kagero grade 3s that he wouldn't have to run off-clan grade 3s, but whatever. And he's like, my hand is so strong I can't ride. Which means he doesn't have a 2. No guard. Why is he running Magnet Crocodile?
Damage check. Critical trigger. Stand. Draw.
Alright, I'll ride Rhymnet.
Ride.
I'll call another Rhymnet.
Code.
This is fine. Rear guard attacks.
Vanguard にアタック。ノーガード。ダメージチェック。
Oh, there's his 2. Rhymnet skill. I literally don't know this guy's English name. I've just been calling him Rhymnet because that's like the direct translation. Add a Holy Shine to my hand.
Vanguard にアタック。
Morikawa get reversed.
ドライブチェック。クリティカルトリガー。
Then maybe Spike Brothers would have gotten some real support in the Link Joker series. Imagine a reverse Bad End Dragger cross break ride. Would probably be pretty good.
Oh,
Juggernaut Maximum reverse. Oh, he's saying the same thing again. My hand's so strong I can't ride. What about like Dudley Emperor reverse?
No guard.
Like most of the reverse cards, like not all of them, but most of them really leaned hard into the whole archetype thing. There were enough Dudley cards, you could have made an archetype out of it. Alright, I'll ride. Solitary Liberator Gancelot. Sure. I'll thin my deck a bit. I'll use Gold Lancer skill to search for Gancelot. I did not really care at all about Spike Brothers, but like there were a lot of options to reverse from that clan, I think. Oh, he's just gonna take? Alright. Morikawa fight out of the way. Wait, why did we get a Pale Moon card? Do you just get random cards? Oh, maybe since we've cleared the game once, after we beat someone, we just get a random card. It doesn't have to be a card from their deck. Because I'm very certain that he does not run that card. And he's like, how could I have lost?
すごいや
And Aichi's saying, wow, winning against Morikawa is amazing.
やるわね
Misaki's saying, oh, you've fought so well, no one would think you're a beginner.
うーん
And Goran's saying, looks like you played quite well. Morikawa runs all cards. He runs one of each card. That would sure be something. And Shingo's saying, hold on a second.
許せません
And he's saying, I said this before, but I haven't acknowledged you as being officially admitted to our club.
No.
And now he's saying, just what are you saying? Winning just once isn't anything to get excited over. If you can beat one player from our Cardfight club, from the Miyagi, I was gonna say the Japanese name, the Miyagi Academy Cardfight Club. Rather, if you can beat me, then I'll accept you as our new club member.
えっと
And Misaki saying, what do you think,
ど
Aichi?
う
Aichi saying, what do you think, Satoru? Do you want to fight against Shingo?
そうだね
Aichi saying, yeah, that's what I thought you would say. Shingo saying, it looks like it's decided. In that case, go buy some booster
ファイ
packs.
トするのです
Modify your deck, and then come face me in a card fight. He's the only one here, right? Okay, I guess we can do one more card fight. We'll just beat up Shingo a bit.
いいですね
He's probably running the Murakumo trial deck. Shingo's saying, are you ready for our fight? I'm okay.
はい
Or I'm like, okay to start. Since this is your entry exam, I'll be using a rental deck, more like it's effectively a trial deck.
いいか
And now he's saying, ugh, this guy's. I don't know what insult to have Naoki call Shingo. I think they called him like granny glasses in the English version of the anime or something. But yeah, this like granny glasses guy acting all tough. Hey Satoru, you better not lose.
頑張ってね
Aichi's saying, Satoru, if you stay calm, you'll be all right. I'm rooting for you.
いらっしゃい
And Misaki's saying, looks like someone else is here.
おや
It's Takudo for some reason. He's like, oh, please excuse me.
あれ
Aichi's saying, oh, it's Takudo.
え
Oren saying, Takudo, why are you here? Takudo saying, I came here to. He literally says, I'm here to see Aichi Sendo's face. But the idea is like, I'm here to see Aichi. But it looks like he's busy.
ではまた
In that case, I'll come back another time.
準備はいいのですか
And Shingo saying, are you mentally prepared for this? Well, let's start the card fight. I think it's pretty common for Japanese game stores to lend out rental decks. I've never been, so I would not know. Man, you would think that like trial decks are so cheap that it wouldn't really matter, because they're like, I don't know, 500 yen, 1,000 yen. It's like almost nothing. Like you can spend that much on a drink. In any case.
ファイトするのです。
Alright, we gotta go first finally with this deck. But all we have are ones. Ah,
スタンドアップ
バンガード。
バンガード
this is not good.
俺のターン頑張れよ
Now he is saying, yeah, beat up that granny glasses guy.
ドロー
Hmm.
ライド
Yeah, 400 yen is like nothing.
スキルを発動するコール
I remember you could get like 3 Duel Masters decks for like 1,000 yen. My friend would do that sometimes, and he would bring them back, and then we'd just play with those. I'll end my turn.
ターンエンド
僕のターン。ドロー。ライドです。スキル発動。コール。
He wrote Shiji Mamaru, which is the vanilla, and his starter is the grade 3 searcher. No
ノ
guard.
ーガード
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
I think Duel Masters was interesting, but then, I don't know, it's so crazy now. It's been crazy for years, to be
ター
fair.
ンエンド。
俺のターンドロー
Oh my gosh. I need a grade 2. I'm gonna slightly thin my deck by calling Gold Lancer, chucking Gancelot, and searching Gancelot. Hold on. Oh, top card of my deck was not a 2. Move up.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガード。
I like the
ドライブチェック
Magic the Gathering Yu-Gi-Oh! Power Creep.
ダメージチェック。
That's a pretty fair description, I think. Cause it
ターンエン
僕のターン。
man, I liked old Duel Masters. Not like super old, but like maybe once the hyperspatial stuff started coming out.
コール。コール。
I think that was really interesting.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Did you ever play Kaijudo, Jacob? It was the American or North American rebranding of Duel Masters in 2012. Oh yeah, I tried the mobile game. What is it? Duel Masters. I forget the name. Yeah, the Duel Masters like mobile game is kind of awful. I tried it, didn't like it. Stopped after a day. DM plays. That's right. Right. How do I guard against this? I should guard this one. I saw it also uses Kaijudo mana rules, but it also like it changed a lot of the cards, and some of them for the better, some of them not for the better.
ガード
But yeah, I did look into Duel Masters plays like fairly thoroughly before deciding to try it and then deciding to quit.
ノーガード
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック
ヴァンガードにアタック。
No guard.
ノーガード
Man, it sucks that I'm gonna have to play from behind like this, but man, what can you do? It's Vanguard. Get great stuff loose.
俺のターンスタンドドロー
Oh, here's a good card.
ライドコールヴァンガードにアタック
ノーガードです。
ドライブチェック。
やーダメージチェック。
Sure, it's a free card.
スキルを発動する。
Got it. You got a Shijima Maru from the drive check. I think I'm gonna attack a rear.
リアガードにアタック。スキルを発動する。
I'm hoping he has to ride that grade 3
ノーガードです。
12k attacker and then he won't have anything good, but we'll see.
ターンエンド。
僕のターン。スタンド。ドロー。これが僕の必殺ライドなのです。
Oh. This isn't much better, but okay.
コール。
Gigantode.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
I'm kind of in danger though. I don't have good guards for this turn. Or next turn, really. I'm just gonna have to take.
ノーガード。ダメージチェック。ヒールトリガー。
Oh, that helps a lot. Heal.
リアガードにアタック。
Eh,
発動。
I mean, there were so many characters in Cardfight Vanguard. Like, not all of them can be great.
ノーガード。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
Feels bad, but I literally just have to take this one.
ノーガード。
ドライブチェック。
ダメージチェック。
ターンエンド。
俺のターン。スタンド。ドロー。
Let's ride our Gants a lot.
これでファイトの行方を決めてみせる。ライド。
Call Rhinet
コード。
and another Holy Shine.
コード。
And
ヴ
attacks
ァンガード
first.
にアタック。スキルを発動する。
I wish that they didn't make Misaki
ノー
like
ガードです。
lose a ton
Drive it.
in the Asia circuit in the original series, because like they just made her lose a ton for no reason,
ダメージチェック。
just so she'd be like, oh, I need a new deck. Can't use Tsukuyomi anymore. And he moves to the soul.
スキルを発動する。
Draw card. Yeah. At least I have a perfect card to throw it away with.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガードです。やーダメージチェック。
ヴァンガードにアタック。
ノーガード。や
Do I even use Rhinet's
Damage
skill?
check.
It feels like a minus to use it, but it's kind of free. Hold on. Nah, there's like barely any left.
ターンエンド。
No, it was in
ー僕のターンです。
Asia circuit.
ドロ
So it was forcing her to use Soulless
ー。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Coco,
スキル発動。
because she was still using Tsukuyomi from the first season, and they're like, nah, you gotta force people to use Coco. I still don't have any 10s. Like, holy moly.
ノーガード。ダメージ。
Damage check.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
And like adding Genesis as a clan instead of just, I don't know, making OTT break ride stuff was annoying. And then when it did come out, like towards the end of the season, like the Magus break ride stuff, it was like not even good. How do I want to guard against this? Jiraiya to Jiraiya. Okay.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Man, I'm just gonna use these 2 5s. Feels gross.
ガード
ターンエンド
俺のターンスタートドロ
Alright, I'll ride Holy Shine Dragon.
これで決めてみせるブレイクライド
Holy Shine Dragon's on ride skill.
スキル発動
Sure, I'll Superior Call Mark.
Cool.
Kind of gross, but what can you do?
スキルを発動するリミットブレイク
I mean, we're gonna just win this turn. Like, we have so much power on the board. I'll call my other Holy Shine Dragon
コール
and Marin.
コール
Attack the van.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Like, even if he somehow lives through this turn, which he will not,
ドライブチェック
I'm not even worried about living next turn because we have so much shield with just these 2 cards. Anyway, we got a crit.
クリティカルトリ
We
ガ
got another crit. I'm gonna put it all on the Vanguard in case there's a bonus for having 40k or more power. Which there might be. There's a bonus for having 30k or more power.
ダメージチェック負けたこの僕が
Alright, we won.
負けた
And you say, ugh, I lost.
やったな
And now he's saying, you did it, Satoru. So now you'll have no complaints, right, Granny Glasses?
仕方ないですね
He's like, can't be helped. I'll accept you.
おめでとう
Misaki saying, congrats. Now you're one of our esteemed club
いい
members.
ですか
Does the online still work for these games? I haven't tried. I wouldn't know. I'm playing on an emulator because that's the only way I can stream this game, but I have not tried on my 3DS recently. I don't even know if the 3DS like online works anymore, like period. I think even like several years ago when I got the most recent Buddy Fight game, I got it after Ace was done. Yeah, Citra does have a net play option, but on the actual like hardware, I bought the third Buddy Fight 3DS game, even though I quit at the end of Buddy Fight X. I was just kind of like, I kind of want to play Buddy Fight again. Let me just get the new 3DS game. And it was like probably years after it had. I think it was like maybe 2 years after the game had already come out. And I tried to play online and there was nothing. So, or there were no players. So it's like, I guess the game's dead. Oh, they still were. Okay, I guess they have. Wait, do they have to? Pokemon kind of moved on to the Switch, didn't it? I have no idea. I have my 3DS sitting on my desk right in front of me, but I haven't touched it in like years. Anyway, Shingo was saying, I'll give you some advice as our new club member. Card Capital has a lot of different rental decks and trial decks for you to use. they all have different characteristics. So choose whichever one you like. This is kind of not true. The way that the trial decks work in this game is that when you first start, you can get a trial deck, any of the real trial decks, and then like these rental decks, they're effectively like trial decks for all the clans that don't have trial decks. Some of them are good, like the Mega Colony one has Cyclomatooth in it, and then some of them are not good, like the Murakuma one he just showed us. So like they come with a chunk of cards that you can use for a clan if you want to play a clan that doesn't have a real trial deck, but even then it's probably not worth, minus the Cyclomatooth. Cyclomatooth is good. Soul Hackers? I don't know what that is. Now he's saying, oh, let's have a welcome party for Satoru. What do you think, Aichi? And Aichi's like, yeah, let's do that. Aichi's now saying, by the way, Corin, Tokudo was here earlier, right? Did he have, or did he want something from us? And Corin's saying, even I don't know. And Aichi's saying, huh, I see. Yeah, the rental decks don't work that way in this game, but it's not like they have to. Like, you already bought the game. All right, so that's all of the beginning stuff taken care of. Streamed for 3 hours today. Was not expecting to go this long, and I do have something to do in a little bit, so I had better hop off stream right now. Let's see. We did finish up the Fukuhara arc like I wanted and got a little bit of the Miyagi Academy arc started, so that's good. So starting in the next stream, we can like jump straight into like the real fights, like quote unquote real fights. But yeah, that'll be all for today's stream. Thanks so much for watching.